No, not a good percentage of no scope accuracy, but we're gonna see how much damage you can do from far. As you can see, it just did 118 damage from the range I just shot at. 118 in the head. Now we're gonna check out the body shots, and most of the time everybody knows that it does 55 in the body or 44, and y'all you can see it's doing 55 or 44, so it's pretty decent amount. And as you can see, Gage down there testing out some cool weapons right now. The longbow's pretty nice if there's a kid, like, pretty good gun, you know. Not the best of all, but it's pretty good. But 2-tap in the head, as you can see. And now we're gonna ask Gage what weapon is he testing out. All right, so Gage, you want to test out some more snipers or no? All right. Well, our next sniper is going to be the triple take, and then we're gonna do the charge rifle. It's kind of like a semi-auto sniper, but just a little bit better. So our range to this gun is not really that good. As you know, most people can use it. Most people don't find it in matches now. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in, and doesn't do that much damage in the forehead. Yeah, and that's it for that. The body shots is probably, let's see, it's like 21 and up. And now our next weapon is going to be the charge rifle, one of the probably like the second best sniper, or the third best sniper, because the triple take sucks. It doesn't really do that much damage. The charge rifle does at least like 105 or 108. That's the range of it, y'all can see. And then yeah, and then we got Gage. He's gonna help us test out some more guns later on in the vid. So we're gonna zoom in with the highest for the charge rifle, probably at least like 80 to 90 to 75 or something like that. 75, 80, and 90 are the most highest damages that I've ever hit someone with it in the game before. So as long as they have full HP. I mean, see, like sometimes if you hit all headshots, it does increasingly high damage. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too bad. It just does enough damage for, yeah. And then we're gonna try it again. As you can see, Gage is testing out plenty of ARs. 116 damage. Focus on the head, and then you just shoot like 120. There's some more damage like that. You can do, let's see, 116 and so 116 are the pretty much average heights, average damage of a complete, like 100 and yeah, and all that. 100 and above are the average damages for a charge rifle, as everyone can tell. And then yeah, so now we're gonna try out one of the like everybody in Apex favorite gun. We're gonna head on to some light ammo weapons, light ammo snipers. Most people use this gun as pretty much like, most people say this gun is probably like an AR, but I'd say it's pretty like a sniper to me. Alright, we're gonna test out the feature double tap on something else, so we gotta find a double tap weapon. We're gonna use an EVA 8-2. EVA 8 is in the shotties. We gotta go to the shotties real quick. We're gonna drop the devotion because we're done with the ARs already. You've seen in the previous video. We're gonna switch the double tap over to the EVA 8 because we're not gonna use it right now, and we're gonna test out the same scope that we used with the light ammo weapons. And so as you can see, we're gonna use the 4x digital threat scope, or whatever you call this stupid scope. And then we're gonna go all the way up to the top like we did with the other guns. As you can see, my friend Gage might not be in the video that much. He might just be testing out all the weapons and stuff. Put him in the video as soon as he wants to actually be in it, because right now he's not really trying to say anything to see how much damage any gun does. But as further ado, yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna test out the damage. It's probably like a 34 headshot, 68 cracked them. I mean, alright, now we're gonna try out some double tap, and I see our friend Gage right here. He is trying out the longbow, which is an increasingly insane gun, as y'all know. We switched. We now have tried the double tap, and let me show y'all the double tap on the EVA 8. It's nothing much. 7 damage from that far? No, cause the EVA 8 has a pretty long distance from shots. I don't know how, but it's pretty far. Bro, no, bro, look at the EVA 8, bro. It's hitting like 14 something damage from that far. Now we're gonna put the double tap on these G7 Scout, one of my favorite weapons. I mean, hold up, we need to get a fully good person real quick so we can just try it out twice. I mean, it's pretty hard to aim a double tap, because as soon as you shoot, it just like goes up with the bullet. So apparently it still does 68 damage. Let's try another person that's actually full of health and shield. So apparently the Peacekeeper can only do at least like 68 damage. My game's probably like 36 to 72 damage sometimes. So now we're gonna try out, I don't think we did all of them. We did the energies. We did everyone. So now we're going to the grand finale. One of the most powerful snipers in whole Apex Legends, and that is the Kraber. So I don't know the Kraber for one-shot head damages, and apparently it is seriously the body shot. Let's just try out the body shot. Let's gonna go with the body. It is 145. 145. And then the and as y'all can see, the Kraber damage in the head, as you can see, my friend is placing 297. One of the best snipers, does the most damage of all weapons. So the body from this range does only 116, and let's try like at least in the foot. Okay, it has a pretty good accuracy, but I would say shoot it right there. 116 in the leg or the foot. We're gonna try it again. 3 ammo. Using grapple, Gauge your Pathfinder. Oh, alright. So right now we're not really trying to do anything else. As soon as we're done with this, we're gonna go up to some. We might head up in some matches with my friend Gage here. I might let him stay. He might be in the firing range for a pretty long time because he's not that good at the game. Not saying he's the worst, but I mean, he thinks he's bad at the game. I think he's pretty good, to be honest, to be a level 57. Not stalking him, I actually know his level though, so, because he tells me like every time he levels up or something. Yeah, so we're gonna try out, I guess we can try out some AR. So our first weapon is gonna be the R300 carbine. One of my favorite weapons are the R300 carbine, as you can tell. That is like my favorite. And now I'm gonna use the anvil receiver, and yeah, we're gonna put all the attachments on there because we need like all the attachments too. Purple stock is the best stock ever. Alright, we're gonna head up here, put our thing on single fire mode. Let's put it out, put it on single fire mode, and yeah, we'll see how much damage can do from all the way up here. And then as soon we're gonna just start coming down in order to see how much damage. Let me check. Yeah. Hold up, bruh. Alright, so as you can see, Gage is trying to get me to go in the portal. I'm not really going to go in it right now because I'm trying to see how much damage. 32 damage. R300 carbine. Blue scope. Not pretty bad. First test out. Alright, now we're going to see how much damage you can do from up here. Pretty far. 32. Let's try to see if we can hit a heady. 35 is probably I'd say 35 is the highest, you know what I'm saying? That means, alright, let's try some auto fire now. Alright, we did a couple damage, not too bad, not too skippy. Now we're gonna... So, as y'all can see, I'm doing pretty good. And as you can see with the thing, if you shoot it in a certain spot, just keep shooting in that one spot. As the bullets go up, as the gun goes up and down, it should put you target all the way on the gun, on the target fully, just like that. And now let's do it with this one right here. We're gonna reload real quick, cause you know, gonna just do that real quick. So we're gonna go. As it goes down, y'all can see that it's hitting the shots perfectly. Yeah, so that's pretty much all about the one. Arthur 1 carbine is one of the, to me, I'd say one of the best ARs. And yeah, so that's pretty much. Now we're gonna test out one of the other ARs, and I would say we gotta gauge which AR do you want to test out. Alright, we're gonna test out some heavy ARs. So the first AR we're gonna try out is the Hemlock Burst AR, one of my favorites, one of my favorite friends, one of my favorite skins for Goose. He loves that weapon. He used to, but don't know how much he likes it now. So we're gonna put, yeah, see, he doesn't like it anymore. He used to love it. And so yeah, we're gonna test out the Hemlock, see how much damage it does, because you know, Arthur Carbine has an auto fire. As you see, he's trying to be like me, but he can barely even do a good voice. Alright, y'all. Alright, so as you can see with the Hemlock Burst AR, known as the Semi-Fighter and Burst Fire, alright, now we're gonna keep on trying out and see how much damage we can hit from. Alright, now we're gonna try it with the burst mode, and yeah, we're gonna see how much damage it can do now. It can do the best of the damage, but I mean, it's not better than the Arthur Carbine, that's for sure. As you can see, it doesn't have good enough aim. Is that it's gonna miss his shots because of like 61 damage is probably the average for a Hemlock, unless you're fighting a bot and he doesn't know how to hit his shots, and you just walk up to him and then just shoot him in the head. Does more damage than you ever think, right? Exactly. Now he's gonna be testing out the Prowler. I'm gonna test it out. You can switch it from auto, yeah, all that stuff. It's not one of the best weapons, like I always say. It's true. .41 actually, 49, or well, it depends on how close you are. And I'm gonna go try out some auto fire. So as you, okay, hold up, Gage, come here. And so look, I'm gonna bring Gage show him something cool. So as you know, with the Prowler damage, if you exactly hit it in the head with the scope, the damage can add up, and you'll do at least like 126 or something like 180. I mean, like. And now, as you can see, it's not one of the best guns, like I said before. I mean, it does a decent amount of damage, but it's not going to be the best. See? Yeah, like, that's where I usually hit all my shots at. Just kidding, not true. Very false. Gauge your nose is false. Arc stars are one of the most powerful weapons, I could say. Well, probably a frag grenade. I'm not gonna hit one of those targets at all. It's way too far. How much damage? I hit him 14 damage. It's pretty hard to see what. Let me get a. Gage. Let me get a better scope. Let's get a better scope, Gage. Let's get the 1 times 2 times hold. No, you gotta get the 1 times 2 times hold, bro. Variable scope. You sure? Yeah, I'm like out. Are you sure? You're sure? Yeah, pretty much right about that. Yeah, it's not doing that much damage. Yep, I think he's right. I'm gonna try out burst mode. Yeah, so we're gonna try out the auto mode. It's not the best. So we're gonna slide down and see how much damage we can do with it. So didn't really hit any of my shots there. Doesn't really matter because I'm already better. Let's try out the M600 Spitfire. I'll test out. Bet. All right, let's go. So as you can know, I said as you can know. I mean as you know, I'm gonna try it out. But I guess they. The skull piercer, yeah. Skull piercer. It did like probably at least 95 damage in the head. That's what I did one time to a lifeline. She got wrecked. Yeah, by the way. I think that's before I even met Goose. And so I'm gonna test out the range for a. So that means the skull piercer only gave 1 damage to it. Alright, so guys, as you can see, we're testing out the M600 Spitfire. It doesn't do that much damage. Damage range from this far is probably 18 to 14. See, it doesn't do that much damage. And as you can tell, like, M600 Spitfire is one of the worst spamming weapons ever. One of the worst spamming weapons ever from far distance, as you can tell. It's not one of the best. Yep, and the range is the range of damage. Alright, we're gonna try out one of a kind pistols. It's pretty powerful, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of the best pistols, and I'm gonna try out the alternator. Alternator is not really a pistol, it's mostly like a SMG. Kind of like a similar SMG. And we're gonna try out for medium range, like right up there close to it. Okay, the highest damage is at least probably like, I'm gonna say. Oh, let me. No, it never had one. I'm gonna see if I can die. Oh no, it pushes me off of it. I guess I can't die. Alright, we're gonna try out the 1 times 2 times variable hold scope. One of Gage's favorite scopes ever. I don't know about that, but that's what he always used to ask for. And if you add it up, Gage, it might be doing 100 though. So as y'all see, I'm gonna go back up to my spot where I always go to see how much damage Alternator does 27 damage in the head. I mean, it's okay. It's a decent shot because, I mean, alternator. Oh, yeah. Disruptor rounds. Yeah, disruptor rounds. Alright, y'all, so now we're gonna go on to the R99, one of Gage's favorite weapons, one of my favorite weapons too. I use it all the time when I have been, not all the time, but most of the time. So 72 damage in the forehead, 60 damage if you add it up. No, for the wall alternator. Mine did. Oh, mine did. The alternator did 27 for me. I don't think R99 ever had added a hop up. But now we're gonna try out the R99. What an insane piece of damage by the R99. There has no semi-auto thing. It's only. So as you can see, every gun does not have to do a certain amount of damage. And as you can see, we have so many arc stars to throw. And yeah. So once Gage is done doing the P2020, we're probably gonna go into matches, you know, show us what we can do. Alright. Now we're gonna test out some little, like, we're gonna test out some of the little what's the names? I'm dropping all my ammo because I'm about to go in some actual matches while Gage is still doing the firing range. I don't know if he's gonna join me or not, but he's probably one of my best friends. We're gonna try out some of the goodest weapons ever. We're gonna try that, throw that like right there, and then we're gonna throw one like at least over there. Hit 170 damage, pretty good, decent amount. Not the best, but. So as you can see, I'm actually hitting him for damage. What a surprising attack. See? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, so guys, as y'all saw, the thermite grenade is probably one of the best, I should say, if the person is literally not moving at all. So as y'all see, it just went up to 90 damage, 91 damage. Pretty good amount, as you can tell. It's not probably like the best if they're just standing still. Alright, y'all, so the maximum of well, let me get a legendary backpack. True. We're gonna see how much, so right now we have a couple more slots to go. We have a couple more things to go. Maybe. So guys, we're right now just testing out the damage of, see how many frag grenades we can throw at one person. So I guess the Alright, so guys, the maximum of thermite grenades you can have in a whole entire match is 28, as you can see. 14 plus 14. I'm gonna throw at least, let's see how much we can do. We're gonna throw at least 14 at one of them, and then we're gonna go all the way back and see how much damage we can do. I mean, it's probably gonna go at least up to like probably like a couple of damage. So we're gonna just. Alright, come on, let's. So as y'all can see, it does a 186 damage, and we're not even throwing 4. We're not even throwing. We're not even done throwing 14 at him right now. And you can see it's taking his health down as the more we throw, the more damage it does, as you can tell. And as you can see, we're gonna. Alright, come on, Gage, come here, bro. So apparently, I did 141 damage. Right, come here. So we're gonna at least throw at least like 3 of these right here at him, and we're gonna see how much damage you can do in that amount of time. We're actually gonna throw 4 so it can be even. So yeah, as you can see, it's going up to a pretty high damage. You can see 186 as the normal average was. You can tell. Still hitting him for damage, you know, we're gonna throw some more up in there. See, at least made it to 112. $186 damage, as I said. Okay, so I'm gonna use Watson too, you know. Gage, we're both Gibraltar. It's so funny. Alright, now, so we're gonna test out some of the... Hold up, where the ultimate accelerant's at, bro? Okay. Alright, hold up. Is yours done? Hold up, I gotta use at least like one more. Let me try. Never mind, I don't have to. Alright, mine's gonna be done in probably like 1 second and one done. Alright, Gage, are you ready, bruh? We gotta find the one with full shield. Alright, this one right here has full shield.
Watch out, I'm opening this guy. Bring down some.
And now we're gonna see how fast it can take his damage down. I'm gonna shut down too. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Did he get hit? Oh, I was gonna say, it's like he better have got hit. Now, so we're gonna do this. Alright, bro, let's test out some arc stars, you know what I'm saying? 2 arc stars are one of the best. We're gonna throw.
Arc star out. Heads up, we on this. Thermite out. Throwing thermite grenade. Frag out.
Alright, let's go. That was pretty fun, Gage. No lie. Yeah, I'm gonna take a pee, so yeah. Alright. Oh, guys, so that's the end of the video. Well, let's see what Goose says. Wanna keep showing them how we play or no in the video? Alright. Alright. Alright, peace. Alright, guys, so alright guys, I'ma close the thing and I'm gonna start another one, okay? Alright, without further ado, if you don't like this video, in 3.1 seconds with the next banger, wake up in your bedroom and Bailey will be sitting on the couch. So I would like this video if I were you. I need at least up to 10,000 likes, and yeah, I will hit you with another banger. Alright, peace out.